Hi everyone, and happy return to all of it. As one of the most valuable firms in the world right now, Tesla stock is always gaining traction in the market. With 11 straight quarters of profit and long-term production targets, the top automaker in the US has already shown its worth. The corporation consistently delivers substantial returns to its investors with its satisfactory performance. Some analysts even predict that the price of Tesla stock will keep rising in the future. Today, we will discuss the projected valuation of $10,000 worth of Tesla shares in 2025. Does buying Tesla stock now ensure a safe financial future? You should watch this video to find out more. But before we do, remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so that you can stay informed about all the news and developments on Tesla. Everyone may agree that the company's stock has experienced some volatility based on the past several years' observations of its history. While the automaker has undoubtedly faced challenges and unfavorable circumstances, investors in Tesla have remained steadfast in their belief in the company's long-term disruptive potential through to 2022. Following these acquisitions, Tesla's stock ultimately fell by more than 12% immediately following CEO Elon Musk's Twitter deal. Co-founder of the future fund Gary Black believes Tesla is worth twice as much as it is now, and he even provides basic data to back up his claims. Aside from Black News Street research analysis, the Tesla bull predicts that by 2025, there will be 60 earnings per share of Tesla, with a 40 price-to-earnings ratio, or $400 per share after today's discount, which adds up to $1,500 per share. This is obviously more than the current $700 per share of the company. When it comes to his prediction of Tesla by 2030, Pierre Ferragu is rather certain. According to the estimate, Tesla's market value is expected to experience an incredible $10 trillion increase by 2030. Even though this may already be the case by 2025, Ferragu's attitude toward the EV automaker company is really remarkable and will undoubtedly have a big impact then. Will Tesla reach that high though? Based on the data, the company's growth is significantly gaining traction, putting it back on track to attain unprecedented scale and capture 20% of the automobile market. Additionally, Ferragu projects that by 2030, Tesla will build roughly 20 million cars at an average selling price of $35,000. This amounts to sales of Tesla automobiles of $700 billion. Furthermore, he mentioned that insurance will contribute about $1.5 billion. Complete self-driving software is expected to stimulate $35 to $70 billion, and Tesla Energy will create $250 billion. From there, True AI will likely provide option value. According to the report, Tesla is expected to generate a staggering $1 trillion in revenue by 2030. Applying a multiple of 8 to 10 times the projected sales will result in an unthinkable valuation of $10 trillion for the company's shares. It's amazing that Tesla currently has more than 1 billion shares. Tesla's worth will likely reach approximately $9,700 per share in 2030 if the share counts remain the same. However, there will undoubtedly be disagreements regarding Ferrari's optimistic assessment. The researcher issued a warning, stating that his computation is not a prediction nor a suggestion for investments. Despite professional forecasts for Tesla stock, many believe the company will see extraordinary growth in the upcoming years. Positive outlooks for the company's shares can be seen on certain online forecasting systems. Wallet Investor predicts that at the start of 2025, Tesla will trade for around 20.86 cents. It is anticipated that Tesla will close at a price of 25 in December of that same year. Additionally, the source disclosed projections for 2026. It seems likely that in January of that year, the beginning price of Tesla stock will be approximately $2,508.35, and it will close at $2,928.36 in December. The most recent coin price prediction states that Tesla stock will rise significantly over the course of the next 12 years, ending in 2025. It is anticipated that Tesla will trade at $20.97 per share in the middle of the year and at $23.10 per share at the close. This represents a 211% increase over the company's current stock price. Though these forecasting platforms show a lower gain for Tesla stock by 2025 than experts expect, the stock's volatility will stay roughly the same as in the 2026 to 2030 approach, with the company's stock price rising by $200-500 every 6 months. Pretty much any upward trend would be preferable to a downward one. Above all, there was one very notable exception to these eagerly awaited predictions in 2021. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, informed staff members that he concurs with Arst Invest's forecast that the company will be valued $3,000 per share by 2025. Through an email that Electric Musk acquired from Tesla staff members, and that supports ARK's 2025 price goal. I agree with ARK Invest if we perform exceptionally well. The CEO claimed that Tesla is performing incredibly well when compared to previous years. Following a number of setbacks, the company is now on the mend, and Tesla anticipates a successful year in line with stock forecasts. Senior equity analysis at Redbush Dan, along with Apple, I stated that Tesla is the most significant stock on the market. In a macroeconomically unstable climate, Tesla is the talk of the street. Here, the Tesla is closely followed by Apple. As Bull effectively argued, that may be a very good indicator of what will happen to Tesla's stock in the next years. Returning to the original question, what will $10,000 worth of Tesla stock be worth in 2025? Based on many research and internet forecasting platforms, the price of Tesla stock by 2025 may range from multiple amounts. There is little doubt that the top automaker in the US will have achieved growth beyond recognition in the next years. You can now use these projections and predictions as a tool to determine whether or not to buy in Tesla. Now that we have all of the Tesla forecast in the stock market, let's discuss the important factors that have the biggest effects on stock prices. The sentiment of investors toward the company is the only factor influencing the share price or stock price. The main element influencing the price of Tesla's shares will be the anticipated performance of the company. The demand for shares is mostly influenced by analysts' and experts' projections of the company's profit or loss. A company's assets, like its real estate holdings, patents, and sales exclusivity, also influence fluctuations in the stock price. Moreover, Tesla's success today is largely due to its innovative spirit at which it excels. One thing we love most about Tesla is that the firm always tries its best to give new and futuristic vehicles and services for the people. We can witness how Tesla improves the roads by developing really inventive electric vehicles. Conversely, expectations regarding the level and predicted evolution of interest rates also have an impact on stock market predictions. For instance, if stocks are cheap on interest, investors will be more eager to buy and take on greater risk because they will profit from the high returns. These investors will undoubtedly be ready to swap stocks for ones that happen to trade more rapidly and easily. Not everything depends solely on internal considerations. External variables are also quite significant. Significant economic and political developments can also incite fear or strengthen the stock market. These elements also tiddy up a market as a whole, regardless of how unsettling underlying macroeconomic events cause a market to move up or down. These are just a few of the many factors that influence changes in stock prices. Nevertheless, even from a cursory glance at these, it is clear that Tesla, led by its witty and creative CEO, Elon Musk, consistently keeps the company ahead of other massive automotive corporations. Recently, a number of large companies, including Tesla, have been observed struggling due to market-wide economic issues. Furthermore, these elements will also pave the way for the company's stock to soar to extremely high levels in the future. It is quite clear that Tesla will lead the industry thanks to its wide innovation and reliable performance. Investing $10,000 in Tesla now may yield a satisfactory return in a matter of years, as numerous analyses and expert predictions indicate that the industry's top automaker will continue to dominate the electric vehicle market, providing a bright future for the company's stock. Tesla's shares reflect the price hike. Just a little advice. Before making an investment, investors should constantly consider a number of variables. Keep in mind that before entering the market, information is necessary. All of that for now. Even though 2025 is a long way off, a lot of people think that Tesla stock will do better in that year. How do you feel about this 3-year forecast? Please let us know while you're still here down here. Select either of these 2 videos that are displayed on your screen. I'll see you over there.